Good morning.
Oh, happy day.
It's time for Sunday Inspiration with Bob and Pooki here on April 18th.
Oh, and Keone too.
And Keone. Oh, and there he is. Let me tilt this up so we can see that beautiful flower crown.
Hey, call his name so you can see him too.
Keone.
Oh, there he is. Little cute little.
That's right. So this morning we're coming at you, going live 1 hour earlier. Why is that? Well, at 11 a.m. our time locally here, in a couple of hours, we are scheduled to perform at the Center for Spiritual Living. And in months, we do that once a month. And we have been pre-recording the previous day and uploading, so it goes live it's pre-recorded. It's there at 10, but we decided just to, but we missed the interaction when we pre-record them and upload them. We're not able to interact with the comments. Like I see Shay and Holly and is it Kana already leaving comments here, and so we're not able to do that. So we thought we'd come an hour earlier, and hopefully some of you caught the notice, and then the replay will be available from 10 o'clock on.
Yeah, there you go.
Absolutely. So as always, we have a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, so big morning. So this is like a double header for us. We're doing a couple songs here, doing our thing with our beautiful YouTube family, our empowerment family, and then we're going to go off and do that live with a couple of different songs. Yeah. So hey, we have a pretty wide array. We can actually play 4 songs.
Oh my gosh! In one day, can you believe it? Well, maybe we haven't done it yet.
That's right. Let's see how this goes. So we got some original. We actually going to debut a song that's so new we almost didn't play that.
It probably was. Yeah, it might be a mistake to play it now, but we'll see.
There are no mistakes, Pooki. Let's reframe that. I think we need to do that. But yeah, we got a couple of live songs. I'm going to be talking about my brand new book and reading a small segment from it, The Power of Affirmations. I'm really excited about that. So let's get underway with a little breathing. We like to get centered, like everybody get on the same page. And by the way, feel free to leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. And maybe going an hour earlier, maybe we'll catch some people who normally wouldn't have, who haven't joined us. If you're joining the live stream for the first time, let us know about that too. And we acknowledge comments as we go. But Pooki, why don't you take it away and give us a little centering breath.
This is my favorite moment in our Sunday mornings, the moment when we come together in the sacred breath, just breathing in unison as a united global family. Right? Because we're all on this beautiful planet Earth sharing it together. And so, if you want to, place your hands on your heart. This helps me connect to my heartbeat more. And then I want you to breathe in and out, really nice and slowly, taking fully deep inhales. And as you're breathing in, breathe in the thought of peace. Breathing it into your body, fully feeling it. And then when you release out into the world this vibration of love through your breath. So we're going to do peace and love together right now. Ready? Let's begin. Breathing in deeply. Peace. Releasing love. Again. Releasing love. One more time. Deeply in. Peace. Letting go and releasing into the world love. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Mm-hmm. That was so good. That's awesome. Let's do some affirmations now too. And actually, Pooki, you haven't even seen these affirmations, but I tied them.
Oh my goodness!
They're tied into the lyrics of a song that we are going to be debut. I'll tell you more about the song later, or how it came about. But basically, the theme here that is that we often kind of go through life. Oh, let me stop this. I hear that music still playing. We go through life kind of asleep, if you will, and And there's a good reason for this because our brains are kind of wired to help us develop patterns. And we do live our life quite often on autopilot, and that serves us well with things like, daily activities like brushing your teeth, getting dressed, driving the car. I mean, if you had to consciously think about every step every time you did it, it would drive you nuts. And so your brain develops these patterns so that you can do things while you think of other things. It frees your mind up. However, the backlash of that is that you can also get into negative patterns of thinking, or just not being present, not being aware, and so these affirmations speak to that. And so, as always, I'm going to recite them one at a time. Pookie's going to say say them after me, and say them along with Pookie because she puts a lot more energy into them than I do. This is all about waking up, okay? So here we go. Repeat after me. It's time to wake up and feel fabulous.
It's time to wake up and feel fabulous.
It's time to wake up and be me.
It's time to wake up and be me.
It's time to wake up to abundance.
It's time to wake up to abundance.
It's time to wake up to possibilities.
It's time to wake up to possibilities.
It's time to wake up with confidence.
It's time to wake up with confidence.
It's time to wake up and love me.
It's time to wake up and love me.
I told you she said it with more enthusiasm. Look at that. Those are some great affirmations. So instead of just going in autopilot and being whatever, groggy in the morning or whatever, or at any time of the day, why not just wake up to the fact that you are fabulous? Feel that. Be authentically you. That second line, wake up to be me. Wake up to abundance. Abundance is all around us, and not only in monetary terms, but in abundance of air and beauty and
friendships and health,
ideas, creativity.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wake up to possibilities. Look for
everywhere.
Look for the opportunities. Wake up with confidence that I can do this.
You can.
Absolutely, and then loving yourself is.
That's the best.
Is the key to it all there.
The key to it all.
And that doesn't mean being self-centered and being, what do you call it, narcissistic or whatever. It's just loving yourself, accepting yourself so that you're in a better position then to help others. So we got a lot of people leaving some comments here. I like to pop these up as they come in. Hi, Carrie, our friend from Spain.
Hello.
Good to see you. MC says, that's great, Pookie. Fabulous. Oh, he also said, or he or she has, Pookie has a dreamy voice. I was about to sleep. Just kidding. She does have a dreamy voice. But it'd be hard to sleep to some of those affirmations you just said.
I know.
Is it Kavir says good morning?
Good morning.
Yeah, let us know where you're watching from if you don't mind adding that to it. And again, if you're first time on the live stream, would give you a particularly enthusiastic shout out. Love to all. Joseph says good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Dawn's on the same page. She also says good morning. Oh, I like this. Tara says there are no mistakes. Oh, they're referring to the song, I guess. In the words of Bob Ross, only happy little accidents.
Yeah, I'll talk more about that a little later.
Okay, cool. I love Bob Ross and the happy.
Mm-hmm.
That is a beautiful.
I love happy trees. Aren't all trees happy though? If you just look at them.
Happy clouds.
Happy clouds. Happy everything. Everything is happy.
And a happy little doggy.
Look at the world.
Yolanda points out there. Shay says good morning. That's right. Hi. And our friend Holly, it's only midnight there now. So good morning, everyone. Looking forward to Beyond Borders Hour of Unity and Inspiration. And thanks to Bob and Pookie. Oh, thank you, Holly. Always a pleasure to see you
Holly.
here. And good.
She's burning midnight oil right now in Australia.
I think there was a band called Midnight Oil that was from Australia. I think they were from there. Anyway,
something?
Good, wonderful morning, says Jessica. From Jess in Ohio. All right. Thank you for being here. That is fabulous. And Joseph is from New Jersey. Let's see, who did I miss earlier? They've got Audrey's first time here from Kent in the UK.
Hello, welcome, Audrey.
Thank you. Then there's Holly chiming in again saying good morning. Jessica, where's Jessica? At first time in a while listening in, but I'm feeling the best I've felt in a long time, mentally, especially sunshine and love from Minnesota.
Oh, welcome back, Jessica. We're so happy that you're here with us today.
Oh my God, I got some other from Electric Movement. Thank you both. This is awesome. Sending you love from Miami. I see your comments on a lot of my videos, Electric Movement. And look, my improv friend from St. Louis, Roy Ivy, is in the house. Good morning, Roy.
Good morning.
Great to see you. And hello to Jill, who's in California. And then Carrie likes the flowers, I'm sure, in your hair.
Oh, thank you. My grandma, this is actually my grandmother's. She made these. And so this is a very, very beloved item that I own and cherish. And so when I wear it, I think of my grandmother, who was a beautiful hula goddess. She was a goddess. She spun fire. She was a fire goddess. She did poi in the 1950s. Anyhow.
Yes, and that runs in the family.
And came from a long line.
She influenced your mom and you.
Really amazing women, really powerful, strong women.
And we need more of those in the world today, that's for sure.
I count myself amongst them.
Those.
I've created a couple too.
Let's play a song, shall we? An energetic song.
Let's do it.
This is one
do
that
I know this one?
We are, yes, you do. We are working on a 6-song EP. And this is one we have yet to record, but we plan on putting this song on it because it is not recorded anywhere yet, but we've been playing it for years and love it. So I'm going to turn on some reverb and jam out for you. Keep the comments coming. We'll check in from time to time and interact with you, but let's play some music now.
Are you ready? You ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's time to get funky, baby. Put your hands together. Let love lead the way. Put your hands together and spread some joy today. Put your hands together and make your body move. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith, you can make a difference. Have faith in everything that you do. Have faith in your dreams and visions. Have faith, they will all come true. Have faith, we can heal the world with love. Have faith, our hearts will lead the way. Have faith, we will sing this song out loud. Have faith, and this is what we'll say. Come on, put your hands together and let love lead the way. Put your hands together and spread some joy today.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and make your body move. You know you want to. Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith,
you can make a difference.
Have faith
in everything that you do.
Have faith
in your dreams and visions.
Have faith,
they will all come true.
Have faith,
you can heal the world with love.
Have faith,
hearts will lead the way.
Have faith,
you can sing this song out loud.
Have faith,
this is what we'll say.
Oh! Put your hands together. Let love lead the way. Put your hands together. Spread some joy today.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and make your body move.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together and feel your spirit groove. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Oh, you gotta have some faith. Have faith. Oh, we got this, we got this, we got this. Have faith. Don't you worry, don't you worry. Have faith, everything is all right. Have faith. You know it, you know it. Have faith, we're in this together. Put your hands together. Let love lead the way. Put your hands together and spread some joy today. Put your hands together and make your body move. Put your hands together and feel your spirit grow. Have faith. See, love is the superpower. It's our superpower. Man, it's how we heal the world. Like loving, loving, loving. Loving yourself, so important, important, important. Loving others, loving your life, loving. What can you love today? Right? What can you love today that you didn't love yesterday? What's that thought?
What can you continue loving that you love every day?
Well, those are easy.
Yeah.
The other one's the harder one.
That's right. Let's pop in here and let's see what folks are saying. Oh, I gotta say a big shout out and a hello to Feta Nation. That is. Thanks for sending this super sticker. That is awesome.
I love the maracas. I was thinking they shouldn't buy my tambourine.
I think it's with there's like they actually select emojis, and if the interface can't represent it, it describes what it is. So that's actually a character of some kind. But lemon character doing a victory dance with maracas in his hands. So,
I love it.
So thank you very much. Let's see here. Carrie says, clapping along. Put your hands
put 'em
together. That is right. Oh, look at this. Wow, you have a nice voice, Ms. Pooki. Great.
Thank you.
Great song.
I have a vocal teacher who would have told you. Different.
That's right. I think we told that story last
did.
time. Samba says, yes, you are right. He says, Holly, beautiful. Let love lead the way. Faith. Here we go. Let's see here. I'm enjoying a lot. Thanks for your positive attitude. I thought I'm making up words there. No, words, love, and more. Yes, indeed. Ourselves.
Yes.
Thank you, says Sherwin.
Yeah, Sherwin, hello.
And love the song so much. It's great.
Yes,
Fabulous.
Thank you.
I'll check this out. Sending love and light this AM. I'm a New Yorker currently tuning in from Salvador. Oh, wow. That's cool. Positive vibes.
Oh,
Yeah.
welcome.
I have
Yay,
never
Brazil's in the house.
never been there before.
Me either.
Oh,
That would be fun. I love to travel.
we do. Yeah. It's been a little bit crazy this past year, but you still you've traveled more than I have. I think it's going to get better. We
'Cause
just
I
went
love
to
it.
Hawaii.
See, I'm doing what I love. I love to travel.
That's
So I do it.
So
I travel.
So you do.
I'm getting ready to travel right now.
So we got Miami's in the house. Is it Yalitza?
Hello.
And love this morning vibrations.
Thank you.
Got more coming in and here. Morning, guys. Great morning.
Good
Thank you
morning, great morning, Grand Rising.
all. Omaha, Nebraska.
I love Omaha.
Are you going to be passing through there soon?
No.
Oh, you're not?
We
You're
went
taking
we're going a different route.
She's going on a road trip with her friend here.
Yes.
Diana says, lovely song. You were both gifted with beautiful voices. Thank you, Diana.
Thank you.
That is very cool. Artemis is coming to us, sending light and love from Harlem in New York City. Yay. Blessings from Loved by God. There's a good name, isn't it? Weeping Willow, watching from Colorado. Love your vibrations so much. Come visit Colorado.
We're going to be in Colorado.
You're passing through
I don't
there.
think we're going a different route. We were going to go through Colorado, but when we're in Colorado, we'll let you know.
Like around 2010, like a decade ago, we did a
been a
road
while.
trip and hung out in Denver
Colorado.
with some friends.
Yeah.
Went to it was awesome.
Beautiful. We're in Boulder. Yeah, it's great.
Let's see.
Had a wonderful time. Love
Maria.
Colorado.
Maria says, love and the energy so contagious.
Yeah, that's our intention. We want to just like infect the whole world with this vibration of love and positivity and joy.
That's right. There's Yeah, there's a pandemic we could all use more
Yeah.
of, right?
It's a love demic.
Is it Jan or Jan or whatever it's from? Also from Brazil.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that
Representing.
is so cool. All right, so I think it's my segment here to chat
Your
a little
turn.
bit, isn't it? So, ladies and gentlemen,
All right, I'll
this
see
is
you
like an
later.
exciting week for me. Some of you already know this, but in case you didn't, I have a new book coming out this week called "The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk," and whether you know it or not, I've been an author for many years. My first book came out in the mid 90s, and this is actually my 16th physical book. I have many books out that are available on other topics, like actually music marketing was one of my early sort of niche things where I taught or created resources that helped musicians learn how to promote themselves or get on friendly terms with marketing. And then I have a lot of books that are inspirational books for creative people of all types. But this is the first one that's related to this YouTube channel. It's called The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk, as I just mentioned, and I'm really excited. Yeah, it's actually the official launch date is April 20th, which is Tuesday. Yes, that's 420 for those of you who might be snickering at that date, but that's not why I chose it. But it's available. Actually, you can go to, so it's going to be available pretty much any online bookseller, all the Amazon sites and, Barnes and Noble and the ebook platforms and all that. The ebook for sure will be available April 20th. You can actually go to Amazon US and maybe even other countries and order it now, and it'll arrive depending on how you have it shipped this week. I have a special deal going for people that live. If I'm shipping to a U.S. address and you would like an autographed copy along with a copy of one of our music CDs and a digital download to one of my abundance programs, you can get that all for a special price if you go to my website where is that? Where is that website? Here we go. It's bobbakerinspiration.com. So that's my name with the word inspiration.com. And scroll down a little bit on the homepage and you can click a link to learn more about all the places and how to get that autographed copy if I'm shipping to a U.S. address. The Amazon copies obviously won't be signed by yours truly, but there's many ways that you can get the book. And while you're at bobbakerinspiration.com, go ahead and sign up, get on my email list, and I'll send you 6 free MP3 downloads of affirmations and guided meditations and so on. But oops, I hit the wrong thing. There we go. But I want to share with you right now. I'm just going to do a little reading from the book for my segment here. This seems like it's appropriate. I'm really excited to get this out into the world. And so this is a segment from chapter 4. And I admit, this is a pretty short book. It's probably one of the shortest books that I've published in physical form. It's 90 pages, but it's probably the most impactful. And so I took a lot my own personal journey and best practices with affirmations, and how to do them, how to word them, and all that good stuff. But here's a little segment I'm just going to share with you from chapter 4. The title of the chapter is "Developing a Daily Affirmation Routine," and I'll just read a little segment from you here. So it's story time, folks. So one thing I've come to realize after running a popular YouTube channel filled with hundreds of affirmation videos is that most people seek out these types of recordings when they are hurting. They might be going through a financial or health challenge, a relationship breakup, or some other low point in life. And if that's how you discovered me or this book or this channel, congratulations. You took an important step toward improving your life, and you should feel good about that. Hopefully, incorporating affirmations into your life has made or will soon make a positive impact on you. Just note that once you start feeling better, you may drift away from using affirmations and feeding your mind with positive messages. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I've gotten away from it many times in my life. But one thing I've noticed over the years is that when I engage in a daily practice of affirmations, combined with meditation, journaling, visualization, and goal setting, along with some health-related activities too, I find my life is much better. I feel more focused and energized, and as a result, I get things done and make more progress. So that's why I highly recommend you develop a daily affirmation practice in good times and bad. and it will keep you sharp and upbeat, and it will have a powerful effect on the mental filter that influences your life. In an earlier chapter, I talked a lot about the mental filter and how that works and how it sort of I don't know, it affects everything, how we perceive the world and how we show up and all that good stuff. So yes, filter. But anyway, so make it easy. Here's some other additional practices. Maintaining this practice doesn't have to be burdensome or time consuming. The great news is that an affirmation routine can be very flexible and adaptable. Short on time, you can still benefit from spending just 5 minutes counting your blessings or visualizing your ideal day. Certainly you can find and take 5 minutes to devote to your well-being, right? You can find at least 5 minutes, right? All right. Also, how and where you recite affirmations is up to you. If you have a meditation room or space and you like to sit with your eyes closed, do it. But you can also listen and say them while you walk, while you drive, work out, clean the house, whatever. Also, you don't have to listen to the same recording every day unless you want to. Yes, I have a lot of 21-day things where I recommend that, and I think that can be beneficial, but if that works for you, do it. Or you can mix them up. I have hundreds to choose from on my YouTube channel, and you can find many more from other people. You can create a YouTube or a Spotify playlist of your favorites, listen to one at a time, listen to 3 in a row. I hope you're getting the point here that I don't have any strict rules about this. It's not like you have to do it this way and sit this way. That's just not my style. You find a system that works for you, and anytime you want to change things up, go for it. Here, though, is the most important thing. The only aspect of your affirmation practice that I ask you to do in a specific way is the routine part. You can approach it any way you want, as long as you develop and maintain a daily habit. This is the thing I think is going to benefit you the most. And yes, affirmation should ideally be done daily, at least once, and more often if you can swing it. If you get off track and miss a day or two, don't beat yourself up. Just jump back in and commit to the regular practice. Doing so will have a profound influence on your mindset and quality of life. I'm going to stress this one more time. Continue your daily affirmation practice when life is good, bad, and ugly. As I said before, people tend to engage in positive self-talk to get through a tough time. Once things get better and the pressure is off, there's a tendency to stray from the routine. But please resist that tendency and commit to your ongoing empowerment. It will help you weather the ups and downs that inevitably happen in life. And so I'll just end my little reading there. And so that's just part of one of the chapters in the Power of Affirmations. And so I'm really excited again to get this out into the world. There's like 5 chapters. First one's this Let's Get Started. I talk about my own personal journey to personal growth, why affirmations are so powerful. Chapter 2. I have a chapter in there called What About the Law of Attraction, with some sort of views that are maybe not typical of other gurus in this area. I share my own thoughts on some of these things. Developing a daily practice, and then which I just read from a part of, and then affirmation best practices, mistakes to avoid. And then the second half of the book are 7. There's 7 things with a long list of affirmations on gratitude and positive thinking, joy, abundance, health, relationships, and so on. So anyway, that is what the book is all about. Again, it's called what is it called there? I'm looking for my graphic too. The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk. Again, available on Amazon, pretty much wherever books are sold online. And then you can go to bobbakerinspiration.com to find out if you want to get an autographed copy delivered to you in the U.S. And we love doing that, don't we?
We do.
And if you know Pooki, she even puts her little signature in there too. It's a little bonus. Sometimes, yeah. Yes, so I want to acknowledge, so Crystal says, you started early today. Good to see you. Yes, so I mentioned at the top of the hour that we're going an hour early because we're performing at a Center for Spiritual Living. And the only way we could do this, we had a choice.
We do this monthly.
Yeah.
And so in the past, what we've done is we pre-recorded something the day before, and we've set it up to go off at 10 o'clock so that we could still be here at 10 for you on YouTube, even though we weren't available live. And so now we just tried to see, we're doing an experiment. We're
Yeah.
looking at an outcome. We just went and did it an hour early so that we could do both of them live and we could still have the interaction with all of you to see how this feels.
Yeah.
So we're just experimenting
just
with
have to be
possibilities.
more disciplined to get up in the morning on that. So yeah, because with the uploads, we recorded the previous day, but we're not able to interact live, and I really missed that part of it, and so. So that's why we're doing this, and then for those folks who might come in at 10, they can watch the replay. And so Beverly says, I have to get the book. I like the way you think, Beverly. Thank you for saying that. Check. What is this? Hey, it's Stacy from CSL. Love and hope to see you soon. Oh, cool. Awesome.
Hello,
You
Stacy.
you're obviously in St. Louis. What is this here? Greetings a lot from
Belgium.
Belgium. Every morning you guide me with your beautiful affirmations. Thank you so much for being you. The book sounds. Thank you, Iris. I really appreciate that. Good morning, says Amy. Let's see. I'm just kind of. Holly says, I love the Savers routine. Yes, Savers is part of the Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. Yes. I've been involved in a Miracle Morning group on Clubhouse, if you've heard of that. And so, yeah, that is a good one. Gail says, can't wait to get it. I started the Abundance Program too. Thank you, Gail. That's awesome. Great to hear that. Sherwin says, wow, congratulations. I'm definitely getting your book. Cool. I know Holly's going to be ordering it very soon. Good. Oh, people are talking to each other. Good morning, Holly. I like that interaction. Love to have the book. Definitely will enjoy it. When can I order? Maybe I answered that already. I think you can order it now in most places. You can pre-order the ebook. I'm not sure how wide. I know in the U.S. you can order the paperback, and I think in other countries too. But some of them you may have to wait till Tuesday. But hopefully, yeah, it should be widely available. Very cool. All right, Pooki, you ready to do a new song?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It'll take me a second just to set this.
This is so amazing. So this is a real opportunity.
It's a growth opportunity.
It is a growth opportunity. And the reality of it truly is that we're real people, you know. We put our pants on one leg at a time. And so this song just kind of showed up yesterday, and it's really, really, really new. So there's like this whole stage, like in my own learning of music, and so I'm excited to present it to you today. However, once I actually know the song, something else very magical will happen.
Yeah.
And when that happens, I want to share the song with you again.
Right.
So today it's just going to be kind of like an interesting experiment, to say the least.
It's just like learning to play an instrument or something. At first, it's awkward and your fingers feel weird, placing them, and you're trying to play the guitar and you're going.
I know, but then you're dealing with creativity geniuses, and they like to think outside of the box, right?
Yeah.
And when they think outside of the box, sometimes what happens is things are created, but they're not logical. Mm-hmm. Right? They don't follow like a theory or a logic. They work. They're not logical. So sometimes it's like making those connections. Yeah. We'll see. But this is good. This is gonna be good fun either way.
But what I was referring to, if you've ever learned an instrument, whether it's piano or guitar, at first you're going like you're working on the mechanics and where do I place my fingers. Once that becomes like, remember I said that our brains develop patterns and you get on autopilot. When you don't have to worry about where you're placing your fingers, then you can focus on rhythm and groove. And so now I can, instead of going. So Pooki's still in that.
I'm in that awkward
Yeah.
stage. I'm
So-
really learning how to walk with this song right now, and
Yeah,
I'm
it's brand
still
new.
crawling for
So,
sure.
so I had some lyrics to this song, like 3 of these verses I had some like a month or two ago, and the intention, and still is to make this one of those electronic dance affirmation songs that we've been putting out. Some of you are aware of them. People love them who are into that. But we put
You gotta be into it.
We put I'm singing basically, or we are singing affirmations over electronic dance music. And I just want to real quickly thank Holly for sending the super
Thank you,
chat.
Holly.
You rock. Holly's also supports us on Patreon, which a growing number of people do, and so we greatly appreciate that. And if you want to learn more about it, patreon.com/Bob Baker. But anyway, so this was supposed to be, and still will be. We'll record it as an electronic dance song. But we were planning for this Sunday live, and we were thinking, is there anything new that we can do? It's like, well, I have these lyrics, and maybe we can make an acoustic version just for the live show. But it'll eventually will be boom, boom, boom. It'll have the dance beat going on.
It'll eventually be different than
But we literally just went over it and fleshed it out yesterday. So let's see what happens here. It's going to be fun.
it is. And I just want all of you to know right now, I'm nervous.
And it ties into that to those affirmations
But
that
it's
we
good,
did.
you know?
Yeah, a lot of times we're sleeping through life. So this is a song that's encouraging you to, well, you'll hear it, wake up. It's time to wake up to happiness. It's time to wake up and be me. It's time to wake up with the gratitude and wake up to positivity. It's time to wake up, time to shake up and be me.
I already messed up. Here we go. It's time to wake up, feeling beautiful. It's time to wake up, loving me. Oh, it's time to wake up, feeling fabulous, stepping into my divinity. It's time to shake up, oh, it's time to wake up.
It's time to wake up to abundance. Time to wake up and be free. Oh, it's time to wake up with satisfaction. Time to wake up to prosperity. It's time to shake up. It's time to wake up and be me.
Time to take it up. Time to take it up. Time to wake it up. It's time to wake up.
That was actually perfect. That was the part you worried about the most. And you nailed it. It's time to wake up. Oh no, this is your line.
Oh no, it's your line. Oh no, it is mine. It's time to wake up to magnificence. It's time to wake up with possibility. It's time to wake up, being myself, stepping into my authenticity. It's time to shake up. It's time to wake up and be me.
It's time to wake up, feeling powerful. Time to wake up with ability. It's time to wake up with confidence. Wake up full of energy. It's time to wake up, Nick up. It's time to wake up and be me. It's time to shake up. Time to wake up and be me. Sing that like that one more time.
It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up and be me. Yeah, 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 yeah. See that?
We made it.
That was awesome.
We did it.
We did it. We made it. Yay!
So you're seeing the birth of a new song with
all of that, right?
all of the stuff there.
All the good stuff there.
So yeah, so good. Give Pookie a little love. She was a little nervous about doing that. Let her know how awesome that sounded.
But you know what? It's pushing past those things, right?
Holly is honored to be part of the premiere of the new song.
Thank you. So fun.
Warts and all. Actually, we shouldn't even say about that. It was flawless the way it is because that's the way it came out. See, I am loving it right there. Karina is dancing to it.
Yay! I love it when you dance.
MC got a little clap going on there.
Woo!
So beautiful. I like. Earlier, the cover of the book looks really good and makes you want to read it only because of the cover. Okay, I like that.
Yay! That was a journey too. The cover of the book.
Yeah, I had a bunch of different versions and posted it on Facebook and got people to vote on it. And
yep.
Shay is learning to play the guitar. That's awesome. Keep doing that. And you know what I was talking about earlier. And Stacy here is saying if you want to see them again, head to Facebook. And yeah, if you look for the Center of Spiritual Living St. Louis, they actually stream live the service. And we're going to do a couple of different songs there. If you want to do that, that's 11 a.m. Central Time. 2 hours.
It's a little different.
So thank you for that. That is
absolutely
true. Let's see here. Here we go.
But CSL embraces all spiritual paths.
See, we got Diana says, awesome. This is about the song. That was awesome. Pookie, you are awesome. Please don't be nervous. Love your sultry voice. And good morning from the Peach State. That is Georgia, is it not?
Yeah.
The Peach State.
My grandpa, Augusta, Georgia.
I love it. All right, cool. So, if I'm not mistaken, is it your time to talk to the peeps?
All right, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Oh, you got a lot to say now. Oh my gosh. Let me get a little. Do you want a little background music on this or?
Whatever. Yeah. Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna play a little something there.
Sure.
I'm gonna step aside, tilt the thing down.
All right, perfect. Wow. Right. So, how do you respond in moments where you feel really vulnerable? I know. Right, and that we have this idea of who we think we are. And really who we are beautiful, powerful, magnificent being, right? And we're courageous and we're strong. And we have to go into those challenges and face them no matter how, so being nervous is really, it's great. It lets me know that I'm alive, that I'm fully present to this moment. I hope that I'm always nervous when I do something new for the first time. I hope that always is there because it gives me an indicator too that my life is moving up and down all the time. I never want, when your life goes like this, what do they say? That's like flatlining. You don't exist, and so like wanting to have a life that's stable or that's no. In a life that has valleys and peaks. And the magic is how you learn to ride those waves, right? How do you go into the valley? How do you rise above and come up? How do you experience a peak, right? And then how do you descend into a valley? And all of that is very, very important to the journey because the journey will always be that. And it's always how it is that we come to that moment. And so courage. I've learned facing my fears, so powerful and important. It's like sometimes, there have been times in my life when I've just dived deeply into them and just challenged myself to do things that I was really afraid of. And the most amazing thing about it is that once I had done it, I'd found on the other side that not only was it not as scary as I had imagined, but there was also this sense, I had a greater sense of myself. And I felt stronger, I felt braver, I felt wiser. Right? I went and I faced something that I was afraid of, and I found out that it wasn't it really, most of the time, what we fear doesn't even really exist. It never really shows up. We just fear it. Right? And so, yeah. I mean, I could absolutely have talked Bob into doing it next week or something like that. However, it was an opportunity for me to have that really raw and comfortable moment and to move through it. So what I like to do with you is just a little bit different. I want to just take you inside of yourself for a minute, just for a minute, because we don't have a whole lot of time this morning. But just go inside of yourself. Put your hands on your heart. I'm just going to breathe, and feel your heart beating, and just recognize the beautiful life that you are within this beating heart. And yes, think about something that you're afraid of, something that you fear right now. Something maybe that you're worrying about right now. And you're concerned. It's got maybe your attention. Just bring it into that heart space. And just be with your fear. Be with your worry. Now I'm going to ask you to do something that maybe you've never even thought of with the fear or worry. I want you to energetically take your arms and wrap your arms around this thought. And I want you to just send this thought all your love. All your love, all your love. Just love this aspect of who you are. This part of you that feels worry or fear right now. Just love it. And right now in this moment we say, I say to your heart, to your fear, to your worry, all is in divine, perfect order for the greatest unfolding of your being. All is divine. And just anchor that into your being right now. Take another deep breath. Open your eyes if they were closed. And if you'd like to experience more opportunities like that, I do have my own YouTube channel that you can visit, where I talk a little bit more in depth about these ways of being in the world that actually help us be who we truly are, our authentic self, and shine our light and our true essence in our being. And it's okay to be afraid. You know, that's how we exercise bravery and courage. So it's awesome. Thank you for sharing today with me. I love you. I look forward to being with you again soon. Yay. Oh, our dog popped out.
Dog popped out. Yay, that was awesome. As always. Let me tilt this back up. So we're heading into the stretch here. We're going to end shortly with, as we always do, with a dance song. We always do original songs here on our live streams. So we like to share our creativity. I think Alfonso is asking, "What's your channel?" I'm going to pull that up right now. Where is Pooki's? There we go. So yeah, if you want to subscribe to Pooki's channel, it's just Pooki Lee, POOKILEE. That's the actual URL. You can just search for her, and you can see her smiling face with the flower headdress there. Not headdress. I don't know. Is that flower crown?
Hepo'o or haku?
All the above.
Yeah.
Gail says, "Thank you, Pooki."
Oh, thank you, Gail.
That was so beautiful, says Holly.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, we also have "That was beautiful."
thank you.
There. Thank you,
Sianda.
Pookie. Always thanks to Pookie.
Oh, thank you, Carrie.
Said Utopia forever. You're both amazing. Thank you so much. I'm staying grateful here
Absolutely.
in Port Huron, Michigan.
Yes. Stay grateful.
Oh, we got. Is it Avdesh from India?
Beautiful. Welcome,
Oh, yes.
Avdesh.
This was from earlier. Your laugh is contagious. Yes. Whenever, whether she's happy or nervous or whatever, that's just like that. That's the way that the energy comes out.
Yeah, that's a good way, you know.
It is.
Some people release energy in other ways, but mine is the laughter.
Did love it, Pookie. That was lovely. Don't be nervous. That was dance worthy or something like that.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Absolutely.
Your songs embrace spirituality so well. Pookie, you made my day. Love it. Don't stop the music.
But now you have a visual of when you're in an uncomfortable moment, right? Think of this moment, right? And just kind of take what you can from what you got to witness, right? Because it's a powerful thing, right? Just move through with courage. It's good. It's good. You learn so much. Oh my goodness.
You embody beauty, Pookie.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for that, Pookie.
I know my line was, "It's time to wake up and be beautiful."
So she wrote the lyrics that she sang, and which is totally appropriate. We have we got more coming in here. Good morning from Elizabeth.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I got them all up now.
Perfect.
So there's a couple of announcements, and then we're gonna head into the stretch here.
Rock our song.
And so I mentioned Patreon earlier. This is kind of I've revamped my Patreon page just recently and started getting the word out there about it. But for a small monthly fee of as little as $5 US a month, you get some exclusive content. Last week we did our first of what should be many monthly Zoom calls with our patrons, and that was a lot of fun. Holly was there.
Yeah, Holly was there.
And it's a small but growing community. So if you in these early months, you may have an opportunity to have some intimate conversations with Pookie and I when we do these Zoom calls. But I'm anxious to grow that and have a little family and a community there that we can interact with a little bit more personally. But in addition to posting things to my YouTube videos and podcasts and so on, I also post some exclusive content just for patrons. So check that out if you'd like to learn more about it. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you're just discovering it, or maybe you watch a lot of my videos. Like I do the same thing. There's people that I watch on a regular basis, and then I look and I'm not even subscribed to their channel. And so if you subscribe, you're more likely to get notifications when I post new stuff.
Have you subscribed to their channels?
I have what? Who?
I said, did you subscribe to those channels?
I try to subscribe. Yeah, there are people like Lee Harris and Matt Kahn and people I wasn't subscribed to, so I righted that wrong.
That's right.
You can go to bobbakerinspiration.com, sign up for the email list, and you'll get 6 free information or affirmation downloads. And while you're there, you can also find out about the new book and how to get it. Got an autographed copy. And speaking of that, Christine, who just popped in here, she's got her autographed copy coming. I saw that order come in. Oh, I just did something weird here. Where's my Sunday? There we go. Get that back. There we go. So thank you, Christine, for that. Hey. We are doing well. Carrie says, I love to see you guys laugh and how you sing together. Yeah, we got to be spreading the joy. And is it Sayanda? You said, thank you, Pookie, for pronouncing.
Sayanda.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yes.
Yes.
From South Africa. Say it again.
Sayanda.
Oh, I like that. That's a cool sounding name.
Beautiful. Welcome.
And she down here says, I hit the wrong
one.
one. Patreon, yes, I am in. I'm really loving the affirmations. So that'd be great to see you.
Oh, yes, that would be wonderful.
See you in the Patreon community there. Fabulous. All right. And then what other things do I want to mention. If you want to learn more about our music, that's all housed at soulmassagemusic.com. Some of our original music, some of my spoken word stuff is also available there. Also starting to roll out slowly but surely a line of merch that say to have different affirmative things. This particular one says positive vibes only. And so you might see some of that on some of my YouTube videos where you can get that. Let's see here. What else can we let these people know about? Oh, we got to say someone else who purchased an advanced copy of the book, Courtney Reynolds, in the house.
Good morning. She's probably wondering what's going on. Did I miss something?
Hope if Allie and Charlie are there, say hey, happy Sunday to you.
Oh yes.
Indeed. So yeah. In fact, you're actually Courtney. Yeah, your book is in the mail. That went out the other day. So hopefully you'll be getting it. Yeah, let me know when you get it. I'm also going to be encouraging people who receive it, because there's some of you right here. Actually, take a picture of it and send it to me in whatever way makes sense. Go to the website and contact me, and I'll be happy to share those on social media. If you want to put your face in there, I'd be great. If you just want to show the book or whatever, or I'll retweet or share anybody that sends me a photo of them holding the book or seeing it or something. That would be awesome. Okay, now it's time for a dance party. You ready, Pookie?
I'm ready.
We always like to end with a little energy. Why do we like to end with this way?
Oh my gosh, because it's the opportunity to embody our affirmations, to move our bodies.
That's right. So this is from our Soul Massage album. This is something called Occupy Love. The way this works is I'm going to play it. You're going to see us in a smaller screen. I'm going to be keeping an eye on the comments. So keep the comments coming, and I will highlight comments as they come in as the video plays. But we want you to sing along, move, dance,
feel it,
embody the message of the song. So here we go. Occupy Love.
Do it.
It's time to occupy. What do you stand for? Occupy. Now is the time to occupy. What gets you activated? It's time to occupy. What are you willing to take to the streets for? Occupy love. It's a movement, baby. Occupy love. It's time to occupy. Let love occupy you. What's important to you? Occupy. What gets you activated?
as you're thinking about what it is you should be occupying, I'd like to expand your mind and your thinking into that massive expression of love. How can you occupy love? Can you take a stand in the street? Can you offer a hand to someone who needs some help? What does love look like coming through you? Can you think of anything better? Creating a space within your own being where love reigns supreme.
There you go.
Wasn't that fun?
Someone's getting a workout this morning.
I know. I'm like, I think I need to take a shower before we go to CSL.
I'm working up a sweat
Me
just watching
teasing.
you dance like that. Woo! Isn't that so? How's everybody
How I
feel?
stay young. It's how I stay young.
That's right. So we're just a few minutes after 10. We're gonna have to wrap it up here. Leave some final comments here.
And let those that are just showing up at 10 know what's going on. Real quick.
Yeah, just let them know. No. Preview mode. I'm not sure what that is. So if those of you who might be tuning in at 10 because that's our normal time, just to let you know, we went an hour earlier today because we're performing at the Center for Spiritual Living near our house, and we wouldn't. And instead of pre-recording it and uploading it and not being able to interact live, we wanted to do this an hour earlier, which I think allowed a couple people maybe to join us who normally wouldn't.
Yeah.
So this has been fun, but for the next 2 or 3 weeks,
Yep.
we'll be back to our regularly scheduled
Regular
time,
schedule.
which is 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, and you can figure it out wherever you are in your neck of the world. Neck of the world. That's a good one. So anything you want to say to the folks before we head out?
Have a delicious Sunday.
That's right.
Monday, wherever you are on this beautiful Mother Earth, and just keep vibrating those high frequencies of love, because that's what our planet and all beings need more than anything right now.
That's right. And I love the fact that you come here and interact with us. We love that. But we also, there's more and more I'm seeing you interact with each other, as there are regulars who come to this live stream. Some of you know each other in the Patreon community. I think it's great that we're not only, there's a back and forth between Pooki and I and you, but you're actually interacting with each other. It's feeling more and more like a community and a family all the time. And I love that evolution. And so let's keep that going. So we love you. Have an awesome day. And we'll talk to you soon. All right. So long for now. Bye.